Today on Max Handy Guys, we're making delicious chicken fried steaks. So let's get started. Okay, here we have 2 Angus beef steaks here that have been cut really thin and they're top of the rim. And we went ahead and tenderized them, using one of these. A meat tenderizing hammer. Yeah, we just love using these, don't we? Okay, now they're about not quite a 1/4 inch thick, so they're good. Now we're going to go ahead and season them up, and we're going to bread them up, and then we're going to fry them in our cast iron skillet. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, to bread our steaks, we're going to use about 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Now we're going to need a couple eggs. Okay, today we're going to use panko style breadcrumbs. These are homemade. We're going to use like 1/2 cup of these. Then we're going to use about 1/2 cup of Italian breadcrumbs. Mix them in. Okay. Okay, now we're going to add a little salt to our flour here. And our eggs. And our breadcrumbs. And we're going to put a little pepper in our flour here, and in our eggs, and again in our breadcrumbs. There you go. Now to our breadcrumbs here, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Yeah. That should kick it up a notch. Yeah. Okay, just mix that up good. Okay, to our eggs, we're going to add maybe 1.5 ounces of milk here. Just regular milk, or 1/2 and 1/2. And we're going to beat that up. Okay. Also, don't forget to mix up your flour here. Okay. Okay, now we're going to take our thin steaks here, and we're going to grab one of them. And we're going to put that right in the flour. Can you see it? We're going to put it right in there. And coat it good. Now we dried these off as best we could. We're just going to go ahead and coat them up good. Did we get them all? Yeah? Okay, now we're going to go right in the egg. How we doing? Good? Okay, let that drain a little. And we're going right in our breadcrumbs. Pat them in good. Okay, let's see the other side. Boy, that looks good. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and put that on a plate. Wow. Alright, let's do the other one. Okay, these are pretty big. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Alright, let's put that on a plate. Wow, they just about fit on there. Okay, here they are. Our breaded chicken fried steaks here. Boy, they got some nice crumbs on there, and they're seasoned really good. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and get ready to fry these babies up. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's get started doing that. Okay, we're going to set our burner to medium high, and we're going to put some oil in the pan here. Make sure you put enough, and we're going to let that heat up. Okay, I think our pan's about hot enough here. Let's go ahead and check it with one of these, an instant meat thermometer here. See how we're doing. We look like we're at 355, 6. Okay, it's going up. We're looking for about 350 to 375. So 375 is good. Okay. Okay, we're going to take our breaded chicken fried steak here that we're going to fry up real nicely, and we're going to put that right in there. Real gentle like. Just like that, and we're going to take the other one. I'm going to put that right in there. Beautiful. Now we're only going to let that cook maybe 1 to 2 minutes on each side because those steaks are thin. Okay, it's been about a minute. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Alright, we'll let that go maybe another minute on that side. And maybe we'll spin them a little bit to get this side cooked a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and spin them a little bit. Okay, we'll let that go maybe half a minute. Okay, it's been about a half minute. Let's see if we can do this side a little better. So we'll just go ahead and flip them. Okay, they're done. They're done on this side. So let's give them about 30 seconds on that side there to get that side crispy. Boy, they look tasty. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. They're done. Let's shut off our burner and get them babies out of there. There's one. Let's get this other one out of here. Okay, here we go. There's two. Boy, they look beautiful. Can you see them? Man, they're pretty big too. Wow. I bet you they're going to taste good. Okay. Can't wait to get into them. Let's give them a taste test. Plate them up and give them a taste test. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, there you have it, guys. Our delicious country fried steak that we breaded with panko breadcrumbs and the Italian breadcrumbs that has all those herbs and seasonings in the Italian breadcrumbs. Plus, we put our own in. So that's good. And we also added cayenne pepper and smoked paprika, onion powder, and also garlic powder. Yeah, that sounds really good. Okay, you know what we're missing here? Some country gravy. Yeah, we're going to put some on our mashed potatoes here. And a little bit here. Boy, that looks good. Okay, now we're going to just add a little bit of parsley flakes on our potatoes. And a little bit of butter. Yeah, that sounds good. And we're going to put a little salt. And a little bit of pepper. Because we like pepper. Okay, now let's just have a little taste. See how it is. Oh, it's crunchy on top. Okay, let's take a taste test. Can you see it? Wow. Okay, that's moist. And definitely tender. Okay, let's have a little bite. Oh my gosh. The seasonings in there. In those breadcrumbs. Boy, is this tasty. You're just gonna love this. They are so moist and tender in there. Yep, beautiful. Yep, they're definitely moist and tender, and they're definitely crunchy on the outside. but really moist and tender on the inside. Perfectly done. Yeah, they're just good. Really good. What a beautiful dinner this is. Yep, you know what go good with this right here? Yep, a nice chilled glass of wine. Yeah, that sounds good. And if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.